Boo! Sorry, I'm alone today, so I thought I'd have a little fun with you. I got a question yesterday about which exfoliator products to use, because we have two, and I thought to answer the question, I'll go ahead and show you guys. So this here is the facial resurfacer. It's this right here, and it is like black brown in color, and this is more intense than this one, obviously. It has larger grains. It feels like sand on your face, and they don't call it facial resurfacer for nothing. This is what's going to scrub off all the impurities and dead skin and whatever else you want to remove on your skin. But you have to be really gentle. You don't want to put it on your skin and then just, scrub it hard. Let the product do its work. So just put it on gently and just gently just kind of rub it on your skin, and then just kind of leave it for like a minute or so before rinsing it off. This one here is called the polishing exfoliator. Woo, there you go. It is that texture. I gotta tell you, these two jars, I've had this for over 6 months, and if you can see, I've only used maybe a quarter of the bottle of the jar. Ugh. So it's lasting a really long time, and I'm doing this regularly. I do this weekly. This is actually, the polishing exfoliator is my preferred exfoliator to use because I have sensitive skin, and this is a lot gentler than the resurfacer. And I don't know if you can see how I apply it. I just do it kind of in a circular motion, and using this every week, I tell you, it really made a huge difference on my skin. I have all the anti-aging products, all the moisturizers now that I've been using for over 6 months, maybe 7 months, and I tell you, when I added the exfoliators, it made a huge change in my skin. It just removes all the, when you put makeup on and then you just feel like it's not applying nicely as you want it, I really think that there's just like a layer of skin, dead skin, that just needs to be removed. And I don't even wear foundation that much anymore. I mostly just wear tinted moisturizer, which we have, and I can talk about that later on. That's all I use now because I feel like my skin is smoother, my skin is cleaner, it's just brighter. I can talk about it all I want. I can tell you about it all I want and tell you how good it feels and how much improved I see my skin. But last weekend, actually, I went out with my sister-in-laws. I love them. And one of them, my brand new sister-in-law, actually came up to me and said, "Hey, your skin looks great. Your face looks brighter and smoother and all that." And you know what? That made me feel so good that I'm not the only one who's seeing it, and not just my family seeing it. Other people are starting to see it. And I think just, the continued use of it for 6 months now, and then adding, exfoliator, has really improved my skin as far as the evenness of my skin tone, and also looking more polished and looking smoother, and just everything. So I highly recommend. I know some of you have already started with all the anti-aging and hydration and everything with the moisturizers, but I really highly recommend getting one of the exfoliators. So if you have sensitive skin, I recommend this creamier one. It's gentler, it's finer. But if you don't have sensitive skin and you think that you need more help as far as getting rid of all that unwanted dead skin, I highly recommend this. I use both, but I don't use them at the same time, or both in the same week. I usually use this once a week or twice a week if I feel like I need it. But if I feel like I need the extra help to get rid of, like when we went to Carpinteria for a week, and I love sunbathing. I just love, getting really tan. I love the sun, dark glow, but my skin definitely suffers when I do that. So after the whole week, I had my forehead just broke out into, it's like, you know, teenage puberty all over again. It was awful. It was awful. So it took me about a couple of weeks to recover from that. But the first week that we came back, I was using this and it was great. It was helping my skin clear up again. But it wasn't fast enough for me because I'm very impatient. I want to see like immediate results. So what I did actually is I used this just mainly on my forehead and just, you know, scrubbed it a couple times, well, gently scrubbed it a couple times the second week. And I tell you, they don't call this facial resurfacer for nothing, because it removed whatever was blocking all that clogging in my pores. And I was able to gently squeeze all those oils and acne without without scarring my skin. So this is definitely a great extra boost to remove the dead skin. But on a regular basis, I recommend this, the polishing exfoliator. So if you have any questions, let me know, message me, and I'm so glad that you guys are asking. We have that September special where SeneGence is giving us extra discount on our purchases this month, and we are passing this on to you. So instead of just paying regular price of $50, these are both $50 each, with 15% off, it is $42.50. And I actually did a little calculation because I've had this for over 6 months, and I think it's gonna last me about a year or maybe more. So $42.50 divided by 12 months, it's only $3.50 a month, $3.50. So you can't beat that. You can't beat that, you know, instead of going to get a facial every month and pay, you know, $50 or so. It is, if you do it regularly in home every week, it's only going to cost you $3.50. So take advantage. We're taking all the special orders until noon, September 30th. So get your orders in, let me know. I'll order these for you and I'll place it, and you'll have great, glowing, smooth, polished skin in no time. I know I look really funny, but have a great day, guys. Mwah. Bye.